everybody, Matt O'Ree back here with you. Once again, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Mob on TV. Episode number 10 is sort of an extension from episode number 9, in the fact that it's another tribute to Jimi Hendrix, and another pedal that he made so famous called the Dallas Arbiter Fuzz Face Distortion Pedal. Now I have two different ones for us to take a listen to. I have my original 1970 blue Dallas Arbiter with silicon transistors BC108s in it. Then I also have a 90s Dunlop version that I modified. I put it into a smaller enclosure to make it a bit more pedal board friendly. And I also had this modified by a friend of mine, and it also has silicon transistors BC107s in it. Now, fuzz face distortion pedals happen to be very finicky with the voltage coming out of a battery. And as the battery starts to decline, you'll notice that you'll get more different shades out of the quality of the fuzz overdrive sounds. So to try to keep this consistent, I opened a brand new Duracell battery. I measured it at 9.49 volts DC, and I'll keep the same battery for the two different pedals. Now, to start this thing off, again, a tribute to Jimi Hendrix, we're going to start with my 1961 Fender Stratocaster, through my Trainwreck Liverpool, into my normal V4 Ampeg 412 cabinet. Now I backed off the volume a bunch on both of these amps that you see in the picture because I want to get less gain out of the head and more of the fuzz quality distortion out of the pedal so you can hear more what the pedal really sounds like. Let's check this out. Now let's do the same two pedals through my Trainwreck Express amp. Again, volume backed off a bunch, so there's not as much gain coming out of the Express, but we're going to switch to my 2001 Dave Johnson modified Gibson Historic Les Paul. Here we go. Now let's take a listen to yet another pedal made famous by Jimi Hendrix, a pedal called the Octavio. This was originally a one-off pedal made by a guy named Roger Mayer for Jimi in the late 60s. It's a pedal based upon that same fuzz-like distortion overdrive, but yet does something else that's super unique and cool. It does a mirror image of the note that you're actually playing and plays it back simultaneously in the form of an octave above. A sound most noticeably heard on the recording of Who Knows from the Band of Gypsys record. Now I have two different versions of this pedal to take a listen to today. I have an original 1970s Tycho Brahe Octavia pedal. Now the story goes is that this was a direct copy of the original Roger Mayer creation. Then I also have one of the Dunlop reissues that they did a few years ago, and this is also another direct copy of the original Roger Mayer creation, including the original white cheese wedge shaped box that the original was made in, which is super cool. We're going to put these two pedals through the same paces, Stratocaster through the Liverpool, Les Paul through the Express. Here we go. Well, folks, there we have it. Episode number 10, a continuation tribute to Jimi Hendrix and the Fuzz overdrive pedals that he made so famous. Remember, go right to my website, MattO'Reband.com. Send me some email. Don't forget my brand new record is out, Brotherhood, featuring David Bryan from Bon Jovi, Steve Cropper from Booker T and the MGs, and Bruce Springsteen. There's a song on the record called 10, and I did feature these two pedals on the song. Episode 11's coming up. It's the third installment and the final installment of the tribute to Jimi Hendrix. It's a whole episode on the wah-wah pedal. Gonna be really fun. Stay tuned. We'll see you then.